music and dance. Explore this ethnic hinterland. It's a wonderland. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Relive Odisha's Buddhist legacy at the Diamond Triangle. Marvel at Ratnagiri's glory reflected in stone. Explore Udaygiri's enigmatic landscape. Feel meditative amid the majestic ruins of Lalitgiri. Embark on your spiritual sojourn. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Welcome to Utkal, the land of artistic excellence. Marvel at the craftsmanship of silver-filigree work. Dive into the colors of Pipili's applique work and Raghurajpur's Attachitra paintings. Appreciate the variegated Sambalpuri Ikat handlooms. Take home a bit of Odisha, India's best kept secret. Odisha is endowed with the best of Mother Nature's bounties. Meditate with the sight of cascading waterfalls across Keoghar. Feel eternal at the Satkosya Gorge. Experience a virgin high atop Odisha's highest peak, Deomali. Nature awaits with her green embrace. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Odisha houses the Vista wild encounters. At Bhitarkanika, romance the silence amid dense mangroves, diverse flora and fauna, and meandering streams. Witness Simlipal's frolicking wildlife, Zen-aspiring waterfalls, and numerous other wonders. Book your rendezvous with wilderness in Odisha, India's best kept secret. Odisha's cultural vibrance is deeply rooted in its rich ethnic diversity. Get a glance of tribal arts and culture at Odisha State Tribal Museum in Bhubaneswar. The tribes of Odisha fondly preserve their arts, handicrafts, music and dance. Explore this ethnic hinterland. It's a wonderland. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Relive Odisha's Buddhist legacy at the Diamond Triangle. Marvel at Ratnagiri's glory reflected in stone. Explore Udaygiri's enigmatic landscape. Feel meditative amid the majestic ruins of Lalitgiri. Embark on your spiritual sojourn. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Welcome to Utkal, the land of artistic excellence.
It's a beautiful evening here in Bhubaneswar. The sun has set, but whose hopes and whose opinions and whose fortunes will rise? Very warm welcome to all our viewers globally and in India. It is one semi-final down, one to go. The one semi-final before this was won by Sai Academy against Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy. I have to say it is absolutely superb atmosphere here in Odisha, Bhubaneswar, as it always is. We come to you from the beating heart of Indian hockey, the Kalinga Stadium, which has been host to some really big, the biggest tournaments in the world, is now hosting the first Hockey India Sub-Junior Women and Junior Women Academy National Championships in the year 2021. The 17th to the 26th of March 2021 here in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So Sai Academy have booked one place in the final. Who will join them? That is what is at stake. And the teams that will be doing battle in just a few minutes from now. One of them is the home team. They live here, they train here, they stay here. I'm talking about the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center, and it truly is a high performance center. They've got a world-class setup here, which we will talk about as the match progresses. And they are up against someone who is looking to go world-class. They are just setting up. I'm talking about the Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. They have just begun operations, and trust the process seems to be the motto, the mantra for Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. They have done exceedingly well for the first time that their team has played. It is the sub-juniors, and they've made it to the semi-final. They lost one game to Sai Academy, and it was not pretty reading. They lost 5-0, but they bounced straight back against MSSA, Mumbai School Sports Association, beat them 6-0. And then in a remarkable game against Markandeshwar Hockey Academy, where they were down by 3-1, they came back to win that particular game 5-3. So there is a lot to be seen and a lot to be felt in the second semi-final here. They were second in the pool with 9 points, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. They had a very, very healthy goal difference of 23. They are a new team, but their basics are spot on. You will see as the match progresses. They worked a lot on their technique. They've had a 21-day camp before they've come into the nationals. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center have been unbeaten. They've not lost a single game. They defeated MP Hockey Academy by a very impressive 5-0 margin. Then they defeated Jai Bharat Hockey Academy 8-0. Defeated Olympian Vivek Singh Academy 5-0. Tamil Nadu Hockey Academy 11-0. They've topped their pool. Nobody was a match for them with 12 points. They're unbeaten, as I've mentioned. Their goal difference was even better than Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, plus 29. And what has been the standout for the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center has been their penalty corner conversion rate. They've got a flicker, they've got a hitter, they've got variations. And it is, by all means and all suggestions, a very exciting hockey match up ahead. Well, if it lives up to be anything like the first one, we are up for a treat. It went all the way to shootout, the first semi-final. And despite their best intentions and despite their best efforts, Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy just could not put Sai Academy away. So one place is gone, one place is remaining. And almost ready to go here this evening. Both the teams just getting their final instructions. That is what they're playing for, that beautiful trophy in front of you. That is the first Hockey India Sub-Junior Women Academy National Championship trophy. One of these teams tomorrow evening will write history as the first winners of that championship. It will be a huge advantage for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center. Kalinga Stadium is their home center. And for Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, it is a very recent setup. So they've got a big challenge up ahead of them. So all said then, the pitch has been watered. Our officials are ready. It will be umpire Neha Singh and Dhananjoy Kangembam who will be officiating this game. The players are ready. We are just about waiting for the walkout. On your left, Neha Singh. On the right of your screen, Dhananjoy Khangembam. And the players are almost ready. Round Glass will be playing in white and grey, and Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy will be playing in red and yellow. It's already been a very impressive showing, as I said, by Round Glass Hockey Academy. But Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy, very high expectations from them, and rightly so. The country has seen the players coming out of this academy in the short while that it has been in operation. Their basics, their technique, their understanding of the game is second to none. There is a serious talent pool that is being created here in Bhubaneswar. Final preparations then, and we are just about to get underway. For Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy, Ashima Raut, number 6, watch out for her. She has been in scintillating form. She's got 10 goals. For Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, watch out for Namneet Kaur, who scored 9 goals. And Sweena Rani, who's got 8 goals to her name. Interesting setup here by Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. It looks like an unconventional 3-4-3. And Round Glass is playing more with the international 4-3-3. Of course, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy is the operations are being led by India's ex-coach, women's and men's and juniors, Harendra Singh, who's absolutely at the frontier of world-class coaching. I spoke to some of them before the game today who are involved with the Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. It is an institution, an organization that is headed absolutely in the right direction, just like their opponents today, Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center. So we're underway, and we've had a player down, but we've also got our first chance. It's a decent clearance there by the goalkeeper, Namsi Jarika. Ashima Raut, who was just on your screen some time ago, who we mentioned. Sumi Mundri looks for a forward pass. It's number 12, that's a loose ball. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy trying to build an attack with their captain Munmuni Das, and an early warning here, and it is a green card. We've had a player sent off, and I think that is number 7 Satvir Kaur, the captain of the team. That is not good signs for Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, having a player sent off so early, within a minute and a half of the start. We saw in the previous semi-final how fatigue set in. This is not good. They need to clear their lines here, Round Glass Punjab. It's a high press coming in from Odisha Naval Tata Hockey, and they've won the ball back. First circle penetration for them, but it's led to a crossing and a reprieve for Round Glass. They need to take their time over this free hit. They've got the entire game to go. They don't need to rush it. They're trying to play the ball out, which is the right thing to do, but you need to have trained and trained and trained for that. Munmuni Das was well covered there by Round Glass, who have given the ball away easily, not again for the first time. Priya Topo plays the ball up front. It's one back. Round Glass is not being able to keep any sort of sustained possession, not yet anyway. Looking for a break, not trapped cleanly by Komalpreet Kaur. Have given the ball away by Odisha. Munmuni Das looking up. Oh, excellent. Look at the way she has gotten away from her markers, looking for a forward pass. That's well intercepted by number 4, Gulnar Kaur. She's impressed a lot of people in this tournament, Gulnar Kaur. We'll have our eyes on her and her performance. Here's the first chance, and it's the first goal. And guess who it is? Ashima Raut. Who else? 1-0 for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. And it is Ashima Raut with a clinical finish. It was a good move down the left. The ball went to Ashima Raut. She's beaten one defender, came one-on-one with the goalkeeper, Jasmine Kaur, and she's beaten her. First quarter, first goal of the match, of the second semi-final here. And Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy have made a bright start to the game. Ashima Raut once again looking for options. Doesn't have many. Circle penetration, Ashima Raut. This is looking very, very dangerous. And after the first goal, we have our first penalty corner. It is all Ashima Raut right now. Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy are not being able to contain her. They need to get their plan in order. Remember, we did mention Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre have been efficient in their penalty corner conversions. It's been a good conversion rate. They're going with a double battery, it seems like. So, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy have to be alert. Jasmine Kaur has to be on the top of her game, as she usually is. She's a very, very good goalkeeper. It seems like a variation. Here comes the hit. But did not catch it cleanly. Priya Topo. They're just rushing into the start here, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. They don't need to do that. They need to take their time over every foul, over every time they get possession. Just take a breather and not give away possession like that. This is so dangerous. Ashima Raut has so much time and space, looking for a cross. Will only get a long corner. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky to get away, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy there. The danger is still there. Sustained pressure. Here comes the tomahawk. What an attempt that was. Sumi Mundri with an attempt on goal, but unfortunately for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy, it was not on target, and Jasmine Kaur was not troubled. But alarm bells here for Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. They need to be alert in defense because the attacks are coming thick and fast against them. Here comes Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy from the right. They are keeping the ball so well. They are calm in possession. It's another circle penetration. But luckily for Round Glass Punjab, it was not dangerous. Here comes the press by Odisha, and they have won the ball back. It has been so effective. They have read the play out from Round Glass Punjab so well. Here comes another attack. Look at the time and space. Will they convert? No, they will not, because Jasmine Kaur has very bravely kept them out. Here comes another chance. And Round Glass Punjab have got a lot of work to do in defense. Jasmine Kaur has kept Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy out for just the time being, but the attacks just keep on coming. Munmuni Das. She'll have to take that again. Just about halfway through the first quarter, and it's been all Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. And another error in midfield. And Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy can build again. She's the danger. Ashima Rao trying to slap it in. Doesn't come off. They'll keep possession. Anmolpreet Kaur. That's a good pass right into the center. Looking for options out wide. It's the first proper attack or foray, I should say, into the Odisha half. Little bit of sloppiness in the Odisha defense. Coming away with the ball now. That's well played out by Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. That has to be said. Such composure by them, keeping the ball in midfield. Look at the rotation. It is superb. It's come to the left here. Ashima Raut waiting to receive the ball. Will she be found? Yes, she will be found. It's an attack from the left. Has she found a foot? Yes, she has. A beautiful flowing attack from right to left, from defense to attack by Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy has bought them their second penalty corner. It is only the first quarter. They are leading by a goal, and they've got 2 penalty corners. Munmuni Das is above one battery, but they're not taking the battery. It's gone to Ashima Raut. It has taken a deflection, and it is the second goal. It is 2-0 with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center just showing us why they have been unbeaten so far in the tournament. They are organized, they are collected, they are cool and calm in possession. They've got someone who can make the difference in Ashima Raut. Baby Rani Sandam has played it to Ashima Raut. Here she goes again. It's been played out. They can't keep possession here. Round glass Punjab. It will come back at them. Priya plays it down to Ashima Raut. It's all been down the left here for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Round glass now have a chance to bring it out. There is time and space here for them on the left. Not a lot of options. Look at the press by Odisha. Finally a chance to press. Surely an obstruction. Yes, it is. Round glass will get the foul. Overhead aerial. It has found a round glass player. Can they make something of this? Unfortunately, it was not trapped cleanly, and now they need to defend because Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy is coming at them menacingly. Ashima Raut plays it down the left. Look at the time and space. It is an attempt on goal, but it was not controlled. The ball rose and it's a foul. So 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy have had 2 penalty corners, have had loads of circle penetration, and they are leading by 2-0. It could get worse here. Penalty corner, definitely. Penalty corner number 3, Neha Singh. The umpire has no hesitation in calling for that. Jasmeen Kaur in goal for Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, who has impressed one and all here at this tournament. Will have to put her best foot forward once again if she is to keep out Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center. Going with a standard double battery once again. Munmuni Das, the captain, is over one of them. Will it be a variation? They have tried it. Going from the left here. No, it will be Munmuni Das with the flick. Called dangerous, and Round Glass have defended their penalty corners pretty well so far. Down the left now, they have time and space here. Round Glass, they're trying to create something. Is it a penalty corner? Has it caught a foot? No, it has not. It was all stick. And Round Glass are still waiting for their first penalty corner. That was more meaningful by them. They need more of that. It was well done. It was a good attack down the left for Round Glass Punjab. Spreading the ball from right to left. It's a good ball down the line, that really is. Let's come inside now. Look at the space for Munmuni Das. Plays a forward pass. This is dangerous once again. Surely it's got the foot. Yes, it has. Another meaningful attack here by Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Here's another chance at the far post. All it needed was a touch to go in. But Odisha had two players there, one of whom was Supriya Kujur, but neither of them could get a touch. They look so assured on the ball, Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy players. Technically, we said they are very, very good. And they're just showing us why. Down the left end, Baby Rani Sandam plays it to Ashima Raut. Ashima Raut looking for options. Circle penetration by Ashima Raut. Look at that. That is wonderfully done, but excellent defending by Round Glass Punjab. Gurpreet Kaur was the one who thwarted that attack. It's got a leg. Time and space here. This could be dangerous. And Munmuni Das has found a foot, and she's got the fourth penalty corner. They are coming really quickly here for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. Just under a minute and a half to go, and it's the fourth penalty corner. It was a variation. It was supposed to go to Ashima Raut, but one of the Round Glass Punjab players have broken early. It doesn't get easier for them. Because of that, they will be defending one player less. Here comes the single battery. Munmuni Das again went to the far post. Again, the touch was lacking. You just feel as if there is the third goal that is just around the corner. It's a 3-on-1 overload for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. It was a tomahawk. It has been missed. Chances are coming thick and fast here for the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Gurpreet Kaur just about keeps that in possession. Done well to keep the ball in play here. Round Glass Punjab trying to build an attack from the right. Sukhjeet Kaur switches play. It's a good switch of play. Excellent switch of play. But the trapping was a bit faulty. The end of the first quarter then, Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy have just shown us why they have been unbeaten in the tournament so far. They are 2 goals to the good. They've created 4 penalty corners, and the score at the end of the first quarter is Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy 2 and Round Punjab Hockey Club Academy 0.
At the craftsmanship of self-filigree work. Dive into the colors of Pipili's applique work and Raghurajpur's Ottachitra paintings. Appreciate the variegated Sambalpuri Ikat handlooms. Take home a bit of Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Odisha is endowed with the best of Mother Nature's bounties. Meditate with the sight of cascading waterfalls across Keojar. Feel it.
Very warm welcome back. The second quarter is just about to start. The first quarter, if there was any doubt, belonged to Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. They are 2 goals to the good, and they deserved it. They deserved both those goals because they showed a lot of attacking enterprise. They were extremely penetrating in all the attacks that they made, all the attacks that they created. And Round Punjab Hockey Club Academy had a lot of defending to do, and they were really good in their penalty corner defense, that has to be said. But otherwise, and sometimes, Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy players, the skill was just that much better. Especially players like Ashima Raut, Munmuni Das. Absolutely excellent in attack. Sumi Mundri is another player who has made a mark so far. Priya now on the left has options, finds one. It is played in by Baby Rani Sandam. It's coming through the middle here. Spread it wide to the left. They have created these counter-attacking opportunities around Punjab, but they have not been able to take full advantage of them. And that has been the crucial difference, where Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy have been able to make them count. All their attacking and circle penetrations have resulted in goals, penalty corners. That has not been the case with Round Punjab Hockey Club Academy. Of course, you have to take into consideration that both these academies are in different forms of development, in different phases of their development. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy, which is now a hockey high performance centre, was inaugurated on 13th of August 2019 by the Honourable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, along with Shri T.V. Narendran, CEO and MD Tata Steel Limited. Round Punjab Hockey Club Academy is just starting out. Their centre in Mohali is just coming up, and it is under construction. Comes an attack for Round Punjab. Can they keep it in play? Yes, they can. Well fought and well kept the possession there. Sweena Rani, who has been one of the standout players for Round Punjab, has kept possession well there. They'll still keep possession. They just need some inspiration, a spark, a goal, a penalty corner, something to just inspire them and make them believe here. It's gone out of play. They've scouted these girls from 10 villages in Punjab. Round Punjab Hockey Club Academy. 10 villages which have modest means and resources. but they don't lack in talent. And that is where the scouting has taken place in villages such as Mithapur, Batala, Taran. These girls have just entered a process. They've just gotten into their training. And of course, like any process, it takes time. It's a good tackle there to win back possession. Misplaced pass though. Round glass Punjab. Just losing possession in midfield again. Baby Rani Sandam looking for options up front. She finds them. Crossing. It's not for the first time that that's happened. Little bit over-eager because they know that they're on top of the game here, Odisha. And there's crossing again. And that over-eagerness is there for all to see. Because right now, they have been absolutely spot on with everything that they've done. They've been dominant, they've kept possession well, no nerves. Importantly, here's another chance. It's a good circle penetration. There is time. It's been cleared well though. Gulnar Kaur once again. Solid defensive work, getting that out. Along with Ashima Raut, Munmuni Das, the captain, number 7, has really been a force to reckon with in this game. Her penetrating runs from midfield, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy have found it really hard to keep up with those sort of runs that she makes from midfield. Garima Maurya plays it down the line to Ashima Raut, who has created another penalty corner for her team. Every time the ball's on her stick down this left flank, you just feel as if something's going to happen. And she makes things happen. She's that sort of a player. It's penalty corner number 5 for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. It is up to Jasmine Kaur and the defensive unit once again to keep out Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Not the best injection. It's found Ashima Raut. Has it caught a foot? Yes, it has. That was good advantage played by Neha Singh. Even though it had caught a round glass foot, advantage was played, was given. And Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre could not convert. As such, the scores are still 2-0. Look at the space there in defense. Should have taken a better pass, a better option. Garima Maurya could not do so. And it's won back by Munmuni Das, who spreads it wide. Trying to cut in is Ilani Tuti. That's played straight out. When it is completed though, the Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, it is going to be a world-class centre much like this one, much like the Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. There are going to be 5 AstroTurfs, one of which is going to be indoors. There are not a lot of them in India, so it's going to be quite a facility. 30 junior boys, 30 junior girls, 30 sub-junior girls and 30 sub-junior boys. So that is going to be a full-blown junior facility, the Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, and you really just want to wish them all the very best. They've not had a lot of time to prepare for this tournament, only a 21 days camp, and there's of course a pandemic raging, and there were 12 standard board exams as well, and because of which some girls could not attend the training. So fitness was an issue. They had to do team bonding exercises more than fitness because the tournament was just around the corner. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy, of course, has been around for a while now. These girls have been playing together, going to school together, training together. And you can see that. You can see the difference, the understanding between them, the communication between them. Telepathy is excellent between these players of the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. Baby Rani Sandam still waiting for an option. Doesn't find one, has lost possession. But they've won that back easily. Just under 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Priya Topo has not had a meaningful save to make. While Jasmine Kaur has really had to bring her A game today to the semi-final, because her goal has been attacked time and time again by the likes of Ashima Raut and Munmuni Das. Here's a chance then for Roundglass Punjab Hockey Club. But they've lost possession at the edge of the circle. They need to be careful now. Spaces are opening up in midfield. Something that Harinder Singh is known for world over is how much emphasis he puts on structure. Especially defensive structure. When you've lost the ball, how you line up. What positions you take, it is very crucial to him, and he spends a lot of times drilling his teams and perfecting that. So Roundglass Punjab Hockey Club Academy need to be careful here. As the game opens up, as spaces open up, Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy could just pick them off and score a couple more. As of now though, they're happy to keep the ball. Anjali Barwa spreads it wide. Back to Anjali Barwa, looking at options up front. Baby Rani Sandam, who's seen a lot of the ball, Baby Rani. Baby Rani Sandam, once again, at the left, the ball's come in. That is very, very well defended by Namneet Kaur. She's played it out wide. There's a counter-attack building here. Has it been recycled by Odisha? No, it has not. The ball's won back by Punjab, who've done well to keep it in play here, Punjab. But given it straight back. This is why you need longer camps, especially when it's with juniors. It takes time to build a team. It takes time to build understanding. Ashima Raut on the left. She's hurting Roundglass Punjab again here. Has she created another penalty corner? Yes, she has. It is penalty corner number 6. And it is that girl once again, Ashima Raut, who has done the damage. So just over 4 minutes to go. It is penalty corner number 6 for the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. It's a double battery. It comes to Munmuni Das. Goes for the flick. Doesn't get a hold of it. It is still in play. Jasmine Kaur can't keep that out. And Munmuni Das has got goal number 3 for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. A rare attack then for Roundglass. Komalpreet Kaur, the ball almost reached her. Keeping the ball in play. Will this be a circle penetration? Yes, it will be. The ball's in play, but it's picked up by Anjali Barwa, who's looking for options up ahead. It's come straight back. Roundglass just can't get that circle penetration. They'll have to try again. As of now, they'll have to defend in numbers. Swift counter-attack coming in from Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. Trying to clear their lines is Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. Unable to do so. I can personally vouch for how good technically the girls from the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center are. I was getting my coaching badges in order a year and a half ago, and we had used these girls for the FIH coaching badges for our drills. And you could just see how good they were. Here comes another chance. Jasmine Kaur has stood tall and kept Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy from getting their fourth goal. Having a very good game in goal is Jasmine Kaur. Baby Rani Sandam. Good penetrating, strong run by Baby Rani Sandam. Finally cut out by the defenders of Round Glass Punjab. During the course of my certification, you could just see how good they were with just their basic skills. They're halting, they're hitting, they're slapping, they're pushing, they're dribbling. You could see the hours and time that they had spent just perfecting that. It's not just that, it is also, of course, combining with each other. And you can see the difference now. When it comes to competition, they just seem to be a little bit better than their opponents. Here's another circle penetration then. Ashima Rao, this time a feeble attempt, easily kept out by Jasmine Kaur. Ball's traveled 5 yards. Ashima Raut was asking for a foul, but the tackle was made after the ball had traveled 5 meters. So, foul did not come her way. They've won the ball back again. What a turn. What a turn and what composure by Munmuni Das. She lost the ball, but that is what they've done so well, ever so well. There she is again, Munmuni Das. Anjali Barwa is having a solid game in the backline for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Spreading it wide. Baby Rani Sandam. She is another one who's having a very good game. She's having a wonderful game. The girl on the ball right now, Ashima Raut. She has hurt Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy on the left. And there goes the halftime hooter. What a half of hockey we've had from Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center. They have been absolutely top class. They've dominated from the first minute to the last. And Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy have it all to do in the second half. At halftime then, Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center leads Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy by 3-0. Second half action coming up. Stay tuned.
At the Satkosia Gorge, experience a virgin high atop Odisha's highest peak, Deomali. Nature awaits with a green embrace. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Odisha houses the Vista Wild Encounters. At Bhitarkanika, romance the silence amid dense mangroves, diverse flora and fauna, and meandering streams. Witness Simlipal's frolicking wildlife, zen-aspiring waterfalls, and numerous other wonders. Book your rendezvous with wilderness in Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Odisha's cultural vibrance is deeply rooted in its rich ethnic diversity. Get a glance of tribal arts and culture at Odisha State Tribal Museum in Bhubaneswar. The tribes of Odisha fondly preserve their arts, handicrafts, music and dance. Explore this ethnic hinterland. It's a wonderland. Visit Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Relive Odisha's Buddhist legacy at the Diamond Triangle. Marvel at Ratnagiri's glory reflected in stone. Explore Udaygiri's enigmatic landscape. Feel meditative amid the majestic ruins of Lalitgiri. Embark on your spiritual sojourn. Visit Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Welcome to Utkal, the land of artistic excellence. Marvel at the craftsmanship of silver-filigree work. Dive into the colors of Pipili's applique work and Raghurajpur's Ottachitra paintings. Appreciate the variegated Sambalpuri Ikat handlooms. Take home a bit of Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Odisha is endowed with the best of Mother Nature's bounties. Meditate with the sight of cascading waterfalls across Keoghar. Feel eternal at the Satkosya Gorge. Experience a virgin high atop Odisha's highest peak, Deomali. Nature awaits with a green embrace. Visit Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Visit Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Odisha houses the Vista wild encounters. At Bhitarkanika, romance the silence amid dense mangroves, diverse flora and fauna, and meandering streams. Witness Simlipal's frolicking wildlife, Zen-aspiring waterfalls, and numerous other wonders. Book your rendezvous with wilderness in Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Odisha's cultural vibrance is deeply rooted in its rich ethnic diversity. Get a glance of tribal arts and culture at Odisha State Tribal Museum in Bhubaneswar. The tribes of Odisha fondly preserve their arts, handicrafts, music and dance. Explore this ethnic hinterland. It's a wonderland. Visit Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Relive Odisha's Buddhist legacy at the Diamond Triangle. Marvel at Ratnagiri's glory reflected in stone. Explore Udaygiri's enigmatic landscape. Feel meditative amid the majestic ruins of Lalitgiri. Embark on your spiritual sojourn. Visit Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Welcome to Utkal, the land of artistic excellence. Marvel at the craftsmanship of silver-filigree work. Dive into the colors of Pipili's applique work and Raghurajpur's Ottachitra paintings. Appreciate the variegated Sambalpuri Ikat handlooms. Take home a bit of Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Odisha is endowed with the best of Mother Nature's bounties. Meditate with the sight of cascading waterfalls across Keoghar. Feel eternal at the Satkosya Gorge. Experience a virgin high atop Odisha's highest peak, Deomali. Nature awaits with a green embrace. Visit Odisha, India's best-kept secret. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Odisha houses the Vista wild encounters. At Bhitarkanika, romance the silence amid dense mangroves, diverse flora and fauna, and meandering streams. Witness Simlipal's frolicking wildlife, Zen-aspiring waterfalls, and numerous other wonders. Book your rendezvous with wilderness in Orissa, India's best-kept secret. Orissa's cultural vibrance is deeply rooted in its rich ethnic diversity. Get a glance of tribal.
Very warm welcome back. Unless something dramatic happens, Odisha Nawaltata Hockey High Performance Centre are headed to the finals. The first team to have made it was Sai Academy in the first semi-final today. They vanquished Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy in the penalty shootout by 4-3. It ended 2-2 in regulation time. And here, Odisha Nawaltata Hockey High Performance Centre have just shown us why they have been unbeaten in this tournament. It has been a professional display, it has been a clinical display. And players such as Munmuni Das, Ashima Raut have been flawless. Others have also contributed. Baby Rani Sandam has seen a lot of the ball. Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy are down and they will have to do something dramatic to come back into this match. Jasmine Kaur has been their best player, and in goal she's had a good outing. She's kept Odisha Nawaltata Hockey High Performance Centre forwards at bay as much as possible. She's been excellent at penalty corners as well. But the others in the team need to step up and support her, especially those in defense. So moments away then from the final two quarters, the second half of this second semi-final. Of course, let me take this opportunity to remind you that tomorrow we've got a full lineup, 2 games in the morning. We start at 7 a.m. early. The second game is at 9 a.m. That will be the semi-finals of the junior category. 2 very, very good matches with 4 solid teams. Tomorrow evening will be the finals and the third and fourth playoffs, 4:30 and 6:30. So Sai Academy have made it to the finals. Which of these 2 teams will join them? It looks extremely likely that it will be Odisha Nawaltata Hockey High Performance Centre. But in sport, you never know. So it is 3-0 in favour of the home team. And Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy get us underway with the pushback. First attack of the third quarter. It's a circle penetration straight away. This could be dangerous. What a chance! Munmuni Das, the captain, had a wonderful opportunity to get a goal in the first 30 seconds itself. Missed the target, unfortunately. Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy have gotten away with one there. It's interesting, Ashima Raut has just seems to have changed her position. She's come to the right here. The entire first half, both the quarters, she played on the left. Will be a long corner for Odisha Nawaltata Hockey High Performance Centre. And it really is a high performance centre in every sense of the term. We'll just come back to that as the Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy look to clear their lines. They're attacking from the right. Ball's played in front. What a tackle. Excellent tackle by Anjali Barwa, who's again been one of the standout performers. Switch in play. Comes down to number 3, Sumi Mundri, who's looked assured on the ball. There's the danger girl, Ashima Raut, plays it down to number 36, Supriya Kujur. Supriya Kujur has played it. It's a circle entry. Ball still in play. They have successfully cleared their lines. Round Glass Punjab. Good defending by them. They've shown a lot of heart here, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. It's not been easy. They've come up against a class team in their category. Is the Odisha Nawaltata Hockey High Performance Centre. It's never easy. They're also playing in home conditions. The crosses come in. The Ashima Raut missed the goal by a whisker. Only 2.5 minutes in, and Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre have created a bunch of chances already. They have a technical tie-up with the Boblander Hockey Academy in the Netherlands. Of course, they've got physios, they've got strength and conditioning coaches here. It's quite a centre. 3 days of mandatory schools. They're given different options in education as well. The girls here at the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy, there are 30 girls, 31 boys. They've got top nutritionists to take care of their diet. They've got mental trainers. And you can see the difference that all of that makes. They just look sharper, they look better. And they are real contenders to win the first Hockey India Sub-Junior Women's Academy National Championships 2021. They really do. And what better place to do it than on your home ground? This is where they train. This is where they live. And this is where they would like to win. There are 3 goals to the good. And they've started the third quarter in a dominant fashion. Munmuni Das looking for options up ahead. Finds Baby Rani Sandam. Number 3, Sumi Mundri on the ball. Plays it down. It's a circle penetration. Can Baby Rani receive that ball? Yes, she can. Looking for a circle penetration. And doesn't get one. This is a good chance to attack Sweena Rani. But look at that. Tackling by Munmuni Das. There's something that's very impressive that I have to mention that I did not see a lot happening in the first match is the quality of substitutions. Even Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy at any point of time, they will be having options ready coming off the bench. It's a warm evening here. There are warm conditions here in Bhubaneswar this time of the year usually is, and rotations are so important. So it is so good to see both these teams, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy and Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre, using rotations, using their substitutions to the maximum. That's what modern hockey is all about, and it is good to see it on full display. Balls come in, the hot channel is blocked. They've got these basic things right, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, and that's why you feel it's a very bright future for a lot of the girls playing in their colours. We know where they're scouted from, the Punjab-Haryana region, which is a hot breeding ground for some of our athletes, especially hockey players. So there is no reason why in the times to come, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy is going to be a force to reckon with. Just like their opponents today. They're already there. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a good tackle. It's still in play, and they have successfully cleared their lines, but it will come back. That's another good tackle. Another thing that a scoreline like this does is it gives coach Sandeep Kaur a chance to rest her players for the big game tomorrow evening. That is the really big one, the finals. In the previous match, there was no way that would have happened. And the reason is because it went to a penalty shootout. It was on edge for most of the game. But not this one. It's been a dominant display. Ashima Raut running away with the ball once again. Looking for a through pass. No, she won't. Is this under her control? Yes, it is. Looking to make that angle to get the tomahawk away. She's got it on her right. Should have been on target. With all that running and all the hard work that she put in, it should have at least been on target. She should have worked Jasmine Kaur. But another enterprising run there by Ashima Raut. What a find she is. It is players like these that selectors wait and watch to see. She really is one for the future, Ashima Raut. And star in the making. Circle penetration here for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. The ball has risen and it will be a foul. Another feature of their game is how well they have pressed here. And Sai Academy, I'm sure, must be watching it. Here's an attempt on goal. Jasmine Kaur is on the button once again. Thwarting Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. Standout performer for Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy has been their goalkeeper. Ball still in the circle. Foot obstruction. And the ball's going to come straight back in. It is a circle penetration. Baby Rani Sandam. Has it caught a foot? No, it has not. Ashima Raut now. Looking for a circle penetration. Stick obstruction. Just wonder if Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, even with this bunch of players who have just been initiated, had they had more time with their coaches, with their trainers, what their performance would have been like today. Oh, here's a steal. Advantage has been played and just could not make the most of that Round Glass. But there's a warning. You cannot slacken. And any level of hockey, you will be made to pay. Ashima Raut, circle penetration for Odisha, looking for a foot, could get even better. But Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy successfully clear their lines. Because tomorrow we've got action for you from the junior category as well, not just the sub-junior. Sub-junior third and fourth place match. We'll come to you live at 4:30 p.m. with that, and then at 6:30 will be the final. Sai Academy have made it, and Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre are looking good to be that second team. They were the two unbeaten teams in this tournament, Sai and Odisha Naval Tata. And they're both looking good to make it to the final. One has made it, one is minutes away from getting there. But for their first tournament and where the project is in its initial phases for Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, they have to take a lot of heart from this performance. Right now, though, they have to defend. It's a circle penetration. It's come to Ashima Raut. Goes on the tomahawk. Jasmine Kaur, can she keep that out? No, she cannot. Did her best, but it has crawled into goal, quite literally. And it is 4-0 in favor of Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. Here they come again. Munmuni Das has options left and right. Who will she choose? Goes left. Well defended. Excellent defending by Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. But then they have made a mistake. It's called a foot. And Baby Rani Sandam will leave it for Munmuni Das. Munmuni Das trying to cut back in. She's got it on her right. What a save by Jasmine Kaur. It's still not over. Finally, they can get away with it. It's a 3-on-3 situation. If they can get this right, they cannot. Ashima Rao just unable to control that. The Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center is an initiative of the Odisha Sports and Youth Department. It's in a partnership with the House of Tata's companies, Tata Steel and Tata Trust. They also have, of course, in this a collaboration, IndusInd Bank coming in on board as a sponsor for Girls Vertical. Since the High Performance Center started with 30 girl residence program, then followed with an induction of 31 boys in January of this year, just a few months ago. Truly is one of, if not the foremost high performance center in the country for juniors and sub-juniors, the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center. Just over 2 minutes to go then in the third quarter, and Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center have scored in every quarter of this match. Munmuni Das looking to recycle the ball, get it back in possession and get it back in control, but it will go the way of round glass. Muskan Gurung looking to get that underway, looking at options up ahead. There is nobody. Munmuni Das has won that back for her team. It's come back to Ashima Raut. Ashima Raut has taken on one player. Excellent cross. Baby Rani Sandam finds Munmuni Das. No, she goes it alone. It's come to her right. It's an attempt on goal and it's crept in. She deserved a goal today. Baby Rani Sandam, she's been excellent. She's been excellent in midfield. She's been doing the dirty work. She's been doing the tackling. She's been winning the ball back, been running hard in midfield. And sometimes a lot of that work goes unnoticed. Last minute then of the third quarter, and it reads 5-0 in favor of Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center. It really has been that sort of a performance. It's been 5-star in every sense of the term. Top class hockey here. Of course, it's not over. Half a minute to go in the third quarter. Lot of space. Look at that space there. Can she keep it in play? It is Elani Tuti looking to take the defender on unsuccessfully though. It will come straight back to Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Baby Rani Sandam is there to start things over as she's been doing all night. She leaves it for her teammate Priya Topo, but that will not be necessary. At the end of the third quarter, another dominant quarter for Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center. They lead Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy by 5-0.
At Orissa State Tribal Museum in Bhubaneswar, the tribes of Orissa fondly preserve their arts, handicrafts, music and dance. Explore this ethnic hinterland. It's a wonderland. Visit Orissa, India's best-kept secret. Relive Orissa's Buddhist legacy at the Diamond Triangle. Marvel at Ratnagiri's glory reflected in stone. Explore Udaygiri's enigmatic landscape. Feel meditative amid the majestic ruins of Lalitgiri. Embark on your spiritual sojourn. Visit Orissa, India's best-kept secret. Welcome to Utkal, the land of artistic excellence. Marvel at the craftsmanship of silver-filigree work. Dive into the colors of Pipili's applique work and Raghurajpur's Attachitra paintings. Appreciate the variegated Sambalpuri Ikat handlooms. Take home a bit of Orissa, India's best-kept secret. Orissa is endowed with the best of Mother Nature's bounties. Meditate with the sight of cascading waterfalls across Keojar. Feel eternal at the Satkosya Gorge. Experience a virgin high atop Orissa's highest peak, Deomali. Nature awaits with her green embrace. Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret.
Very warm welcome back. If you're just joining us, it is the final quarter of the second semi-final. The first semi-final was won by Sai Academy. They defeated Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy to enter the final. The first Hockey India Sub-Junior Women's Academy National Championships 2021. In this match, it has gone decisively in favor of the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. They are leading Roundglass Punjab Hockey Club Academy by 5-0. And it has been a 5-star display. It really has been from front to end. There are 2 unbeaten teams in this tournament and they have both made it to the final. Sai Academy made it the hard way. They had to take it all the way to penalty shootout. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre has had no such problem. They are leading by 5-0 and as we said, unless something dramatic happens, they look to be on their way. The junior team, of course, plays tomorrow in the junior category semi-finals. That's the first match against Sai. So it's like a precursor to the final. We are all looking forward to that match. Roundglass Punjab, of course, even if they lose this match, it's not all over. They still have the 3rd and 4th place to play for. It is already a big achievement for them to have made it to the final 4 of this national championship. It's a massive step for an operation which has just come into being. Here's an attack building. There's a lot of space there. Roundglass Punjab need to be careful. Lucky Moni Majuar found herself with a lot of space, but her trapping let her down. Baby Rani Sandam, what a pass that is. It's come to Ashima Raut. Can she make space for herself? Yes, she can. What a goal. That is the goal of the day. Absolutely sensational bit of work by Ashima Raut. She has been on fire. It is goal number 6. Sambit, is it a hat-trick for her? We check. I think it's a hat-trick. She's created penalty corners, she had created circle entries, and there is a lot that has come from her today, including many goals. She's been absolutely sensational, Ashima Raut. What a find she already has been. The confidence she has, the skill that she has shown, the way she moves on the pitch. Big future, big future ahead of her. Bhumiksha Sahu of Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy, similar sort of player, similar sort of skill, similar sort of speed. You just see these players with this raw talent coming through and it just fills you with so much hope for the future. You've also seen others, Munmuni Das, who's the captain of the team. Baby Rani Sandam is another excellent player. Sonam, the captain of Sai Academy. What a game she had. Here is Munmuni Das, who's created another penalty corner. It is penalty corner number 7. Jasmine Kaur in goal for Roundglass Punjab has also been excellent. She's already got a hat-trick, Ashima Raut. Will she be looking to make it 4? She's going for the injection, so she won't be on any of the batteries. But you never know what the variation could be. It's a perfect haul. They're going for the flick. It's come to Ashima Raut. Is it a penalty stroke? The umpire has clearly indicated why he thinks that's a penalty corner, because it's not going in. Dhananjoy Khangembam had a perfect view of that, and from the view that he had, it didn't look to be going in. So Ashima Raut will have to wait for her 4th goal. Dhananjoy Khangembam has just told Sumi Mundri to hold on for a second, wait for his call before the injection. Good injection, good haul. Here comes the flick. Jasmine Kaur has kept them out successfully. Good penalty corner defense here by Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. And that's exactly what they needed. But Ashima Raut, she is the story this evening. Absolutely sensational. 3 goals and she looks hungry for more. It is exactly talent like this that needs to be unearthed. And that is why kudos to Hockey India and everyone associated with this tournament, from the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center that are our hosts, to the Odisha government and everyone else involved. It is the unearthing of talent such as Ashima Raut and the others that this tournament brings along with it. The future of our nation is on display. They're not done here. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center and Round Glass Punjab have shown a lot of heart, but it has not been enough. And we've already mentioned that it's an operation that is just starting up, so it's going to take some time to hit full steam. And they've already made it to the last 4, which is in itself no mean feat. It is a big, big achievement for them. It's going to take time because there are rivals that are up ahead of them, such as the opponents they have met today. And you can be assured that with people like Harendra Singh on board, it's come off the post. We'll just come back to that. And it's finally caught a foot. I think that was a save by Jasmine Kaur. She got something on that and just to get that on the post. It did not hit the post directly. Baby Rani Sandam. Has that got a touch by a Odisha player? No, it has not. It will only be a long corner. Under 9 minutes to go then, and Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center have made this semi-final their own. It's a penalty corner, and it's number 8. Ashima Raut is still looking good for that 4th goal. And again, as I mentioned earlier, the good thing about a result like this is it allows the coach, in this case Sandeep Kaur of Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Center, to just give a breather, rest players. They don't need to have their best players on the pitch right now. The big game is tomorrow. With just 8 minutes to go, it is difficult to see a turnaround. Here comes the penalty corner. It's a goal. There's another goal by Hockey High Performance Center, Odisha Naval Tata Hockey Academy. They really, really look menacing. It is the business end of the tournament, but fatigue just does not seem to have set in. They look fresh and they look ready to go. They will go into the final tomorrow with such confidence. Amazing amount of confidence. Munmuni Das, what a win in the middle of the park. She spread it wide to Amanpreet Kaur. And Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy have decided to change their goalkeeper. Jasmine Kaur has just left the pitch and Ashmeen Kaur will be replacing her. It is the first time for many of these players, for most of these players actually, if not all of them, from Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy, who are playing their first nationals. So it's a big step up and you have to understand what they must be going through. As someone who has played a sub-junior national myself in hockey for my city, Mumbai, I know what the pressure is all about. It's not easy when you're 15, 16, playing at this level for the first time. Spread it wide now. Options everywhere on the pitch for Odisha. Fourth goal, and it is the fourth goal. It is 8-0, I beg your pardon, and it is the fourth goal for Ashima Raut. What an outing she's had today. She's looked hungry, she's looked ambitious, she's had a wolf in her belly. She is always wanting more, and that is a great sign. It really is a great sign in any player who just doesn't cease to want more. It's never enough. Baby Rani Sandam has just kept that in play. She'll play it forward. It will be a long corner for Odisha. Here comes the tomahawk. Good save by Ashmin Kaur. Came straight at her and she put a good right foot forward. Here's an attack by Round Glass. There is an option on the right. Will she be found? Yes, it will be. It's going to be a circle entry. This is big. It's gone in. Who got the final touch? That's the important bit. I don't think we're still sure as to whether that's a goal. My personal opinion from the commentary box is it's a goal. Yeah, that is of course my personal opinion with the angle that I have and how I saw it. But that does not matter because Dhananjoy Khangembam and Neha Singh, who have been our umpires tonight, they disagree with me and their opinion is the one that matters. So I think it's still Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy who will have that possession. So the logical conclusion of that was that the attempt on goal was taken from beyond the circle and it got Odisha stick before it went into goal and hence the long corner. Of course, there were not a lot of protests from the Round Glass Punjab players either, which is always a significant marker. So still searching for their first goal in this match, the Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy. Baby Rani, can she keep that in play? You bet she can. She's got options, left and right. Goes for a circle pass. It's still loose. It's good defending. Good defending by the Round Glass Punjab players. Still in play, Komalpreet Kaur looking at options. What a pass that is by Komalpreet Kaur. Namneet Kaur just could not receive that. Had she received that, it would have been very dangerous. But what a pass that was by Komalpreet. Piercing. Here she is on the ball again, is Komalpreet Kaur, loses out this time, gives away possession to a player who's had a wonderful evening in number 7, Munmuni Das, the captain. Beats one, beats two, gives it to Ashima Raut. The ball has rose. And it will be Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy who will look to get it away. Trying to play it wide. Muskan Gurung looking to play it down the line, but has played it straight out. 2 balls on the pitch. And hence the hold up in play. We'll just wait for the other one to be taken out. Ashima Raut has taken up her position. Looks to play straight in. Has found a teammate. Baby Rani Sandam plays it forward. Faulty trapping. Priya Topo it was. Easy clearance there. Munmuni Das looking at assessing her options. Looks to go it alone. Just about lost out and just about won it back. It's a calming presence in midfield. Munmuni Das has been played up front. Ashima Raut, the live wire first on the left flank and then on the right, which in itself says a lot. She can play on either side. She's not a one-dimensional forward. And of course, we've seen how good she is in front of goal. No nerves whatsoever. Baby Rani Sandam on the left, looking to get that ball back. This is another attack building. Round Glass Punjab have successfully thwarted it, looking for a counter, but has been picked up by Munmuni Das, who's been excellent all evening. So final minute and a half to go in this second semi-final. And Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre will take a lot of heart from their performance. They will be going into the final tomorrow with all the confidence. And Sai Academy, who had a very, very tough outing against Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy, have another match on their hands tomorrow. That will be, of course, beaming to you live at 6:30. Before that will be the third and fourth place, in which Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy will be looking to get that bronze against Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy. Munmuni Das just rotating the ball, just keeping the ball. They don't need to do anything more here. They are 8 goals to the good. Sumi Mundri has options again, looks to find Ashima Raut, but the flick wasn't hard enough. The reverse flick, that is. Scholar foot. First quarter to the last, it has been well-oiled display by Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. And they are serious contenders to win the championship tomorrow. There goes the final hooter, and this fist bumps and high fives on the bench for the Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre, and why wouldn't it be? Their display has been dominant and it has been 5-star. Final score here from the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar in the second semi-final of the first Hockey India Sub-Junior Women Academy National Championships 2021. Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre 8, Round Glass Punjab Hockey Club Academy 0. We come to you live tomorrow morning. Be sure to tune in. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Have a good evening and good luck.